Now welcome back to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, and happy new month. Today is actually 1st October 2023. So thank you so much for watching this particular video here. I do hope that this video will find you well from where you are currently watching from, which you may also let me know on the comment section down below. Just recently, Raila Odinga led the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance governors meeting in Mombasa County, and the ODM party official Twitter account posted the photos of that particular event, and the caption was this: Azimio One Kenya coalition governors are focused and committed to ensuring proper service delivery to Kenyans. The leadership of the coalition is always ready to provide leadership and guidance to achieve this. But majority of Kenyans are still not convinced, because when you look at that photo very keenly, you will realize that at least a quarter of the leaders who attended that event are not even governors. Like, for example, when you remove the following leaders from the list: Martha Karua, when you also remove Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, Jeremiah Kioni, also the former governor for Laikipia County, Nderitu Murithi, when you also remove Eugene Wamalwa, and also the former governor for Kakamega County, Wycliffe Oparanya, you will find out that a section of the governors across the country affiliated to Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance did not attend that particular event. So in this particular video here, I just want to give you the untold truth, or rather the secret truth behind Raila Odinga's meeting in Mombasa County, based on facts and very critical observations that I made. So basically, forget about the press briefing that Raila Odinga issued after that meeting.
The biggest problem in the country today is the high cost of living, over taxation, increase in fuel prices, and unemployment. It is worth noting that the financial problem the country is facing, attempts by the national government to take over some of the functions of the county governments, is another major problem. Whereas county governors are trying hard to discharge their duties as prescribed in the 2010 Constitution, the national government is, on the other hand, trying much harder to pull down their legs and suppress them. It is worth noting that devolution is the best thing that ever happened to the people of Kenya in terms of service delivery.
But before that, if you're watching me up to this particular point and you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to please take a second or two and click to the subscribe button. You can also give this video a thumbs up, because if you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this video to reach out to others so that we can grow together. To my returning subscribers, to my loyal viewers and supporters who are currently watching this particular video, I also want to appreciate you for your continued support. The truth is that without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. If you also want to automatically receive the notifications updates from YouTube itself, immediately I post a video on this channel, just press the notification bell. Having said that, now let us go straight into the details of this video. First of all, this was actually a crisis meeting specifically meant for the Azimio la Umoja Alliance top leaders or top officials. In the recent past, if you have been following the politics of this country, you saw the bitter fallout within the Azimio la Umoja Alliance, whereby leaders were totally in disagreement. Jeremiah Kioni and Martha Karua went to a point of fronting a new political outfit dubbed Kamwene Leadership Forum. So those are the kind of issues that was discussed in that particular meeting. So the governors who attended that particular event was just to cover up for the secrets that was discussed in that meeting. So the details that was discussed in that particular event, based on the past political events that have taken place in Raila Odinga's camp or the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, was the dialogue meeting at the Bomas of Kenya. First of all, you listened to the Cherera 4 submission at the Bomas of Kenya. I strongly believe up to this particular day that Raila Odinga was the one who influenced this Cherera 4 to talk about the issues that they talked about. First of all, they still disown the presidential results of the previous 2022 general elections. But when they were asked to provide any proof of issues or irregularities for them to disown the elections, they were not in a position to do that.
And I asked you a simple question, which I want you to confirm and explain to us. That did you participate in the tally?
Do you have a single incident where a form was verified on the floor, confirmed by party agents to be the results as announced at the polling stations, because the party agents were confirming against their agents' results? They confirm it, you announce, for instance, or Commissioner Ishomo announces. The form goes to Chairman Chebukati for tallying, and from the final tally, or as the tally, because the tallies are there on the portal.
Up to now, we don't know the results, and it's very important that we audit these results. Very, very important.
So, what Raila Odinga discussed with these Azimio leaders in this meeting? What next after the Cherera 4 submission at the Bomas of Kenya? Also, on matters to do with the dialogue meeting at the Bomas of Kenya, I'm told that Raila Odinga asked Jeremiah Kioni and Martha Karua to provide their official stand on matters to do with the dialogue meeting. You know, recently Jeremiah Kioni made a statement saying that the dialogue meeting at the Bomas of Kenya is a total waste of time. And that statement actually angered Raila Odinga so much until he demanded for Jeremiah Kioni's resignation as the leader of the dialogue technical team. Let me just read for you the statement that was sent by Raila Odinga to Professor Makau Mutua, which he delivered. Says that, my good friend Jeremiah Kioni should resign with immediate effect as the head of Azimio technical team at Bomas talks. He has repeatedly said the talks are a waste of time. He must resign unless he is a hypocrite. How can one lead a team in talks he does not believe in? Secondly, the disagreements and very ugly confrontations that was experienced in that particular meeting. First of all, I just want you to have a look at these photos here very keenly. What can you say about that particular photo? When you look at those leaders, they are not even paying attention. Majority of them are very busy on their phones, because I'm told that Raila Odinga was very angry. He confronted several leaders, among them being Martha Karua and Jeremiah Kioni, for fronting a new political outfit within Azimio. So he told them to table their issues on the meeting. And that is why when you look at the seating arrangement of that meeting, you know, the person who organized that event arranged the seating posture to be very much official. But when you look at this photo here, you can see Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka sitting on the same side. So basically, Martha Karua should have been sitting with Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka in the same table. But Martha Karua, who was also very angry in that meeting, decided to sit with the governors there. And also, I'm told that Raila Odinga confronted Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka based on his remarks that he made recently, recognizing William Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya, yet the IEBC servers have not yet been opened. Also, the matters to do with Raila Odinga's retirement was discussed in that particular meeting. You know, recently Raila Odinga made a certain statement saying that some people have been saying that they will take me to Bondo. I want to tell them I know the way to Bondo better than them. That is my home, and I know it better than anybody else. The day I decide to go back to Bondo, I will not seek permission from anyone. I will find my way there. Certainly, that time has not come. I'm still here, so let them shut up. And thirdly, I just wanted to have a look at the body language of Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Just look at it very keenly in that photo. What can you say about Kalonzo Musyoka's body language? He is in very deep thoughts. His mind is not even in that meeting. So what do you think? Why do you think Kalonzo Musyoka behaved that way? In my considered opinion, Kalonzo Musyoka is angry. Kalonzo Musyoka is stressed. The things are not adding up in that meeting. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, and your views on the comment section below. What can you say about Raila Odinga's meeting in Mombasa County? What can you say about the details of that particular meeting? Do you believe that that particular meeting was meant for Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Alliance governors? Until next time, my name is Jason, but please